set. Try not to let that position of your rack change. Like feel the bar on your shoulder, and as you go to dip, just try to hold it there. Right now, it's like as you're dipping, that like elbows want to drop that a little bit. I want to like slide off you a little bit, and just like feel it get to the shoulder. Hold that elbow position as you go into that dip. Control your dip. And then drop. Let's go ahead and go a little bit.
All right.
You were at 150, 155, 160, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll let you kind of have some input on this one. So that was like 145-ish. What kind of jump would you usually take there? Would you just go to 150 usually?
I don't know.
Does that jump still feel manageable? Let's go to that same jump then. We'll go a little bit from there. Okay, breathe. Hold it. There we go. Okay, that's okay. I think that was just a big jump. That would just feel a little heavier on the floor. Yeah. So I think let's call that. That was what you took on the thing. Right. Yes. Like, I think what in your like regional meet, what I'll have to look at like the totals for like the other districts and help like give you a better idea of like where you can be where you can stay, but what in your head, what are you wanting to do like
Oh, definitely so I can see what
still not like super confident in going out the year.
it's kind of I might try.
Yes.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna probably start one people then.
Take the ball from there.
Yeah.
Like you feel really good once you do take a little bit of it. Yeah, I think that's fine. You're open. Look really confident. Yeah, 'cause I think that's good. Smash. I think like open at 105 and then it's like 105, 110. Yeah, like you're 6, 150. That was a little questionable. It's just go 55, 60 again. Or you feel really good, like go right to 60 and then like 60 to 65. Yeah. Take it to the yard next. Yeah, they might take that to be able to use it. I say let's go ahead and get into the squat rack. I have my squat yesterday, or did you have to be on the squat this year?
Well, it's not a board before. They're supposed to be front squats for like almost like the back squats.
Yep.
But
Is there some other stuff a little bit?
it was just like weird. Like, I don't know like that. It was like, everybody likes it.
So let's go ahead and just bring it in the rack. I'm not gonna have you squat a ton, but you'll work up to like a fairly challenging double. We're gonna go front squat doubles. We're gonna build until like things either start to slow down or you're like, man, we're not gonna max out. We'll push this fairly. Yeah, this is that point in the season where you're forced to go heavy as frequently as you can. So 115, 155.
Yeah. Okay.
It's on there.
Yeah.
He's trying to develop like a new screening/scoring system for high school stuff. So he's just kind of testing it out. And see, making sure it
Should I lower them?
What? Yeah, you can lower that one. I'd probably bring it down one just so you're not having to like tiptoe out of the rack or anything. Are you gonna try to get HSA to like take that on?
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know why not.
I mean, it's good.
I have a Google Drive or a Google Sheet. It's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible.
They've been using that ever since I got down here, and I
It's
can
bad.
still never get it to function the way I want.
It's bad.
And it lags, and you have to have somebody like manually
Yeah.
taking the scores that are inputted and then putting it into that.
It's so
and
bad.
It's usually some volunteer high school girl that's not lifting at the meet that's doing it. I'm like sitting there trying to follow it. If I'm not like, can't remember what meet it was, but it was one of the meets last year. I was like trying to see how the girls were doing. I couldn't figure it out, and it was like lagging so far behind. I'm like trying to text parents and like look at the score sheet. I'm like, have they gone yet? It looks like they're next up. What's happening right now?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be at like districts and
I should be.
those meets?
Yeah, as long as I can, as long as it's reasonable. You know, like sometimes, like,
Well, no districts.
I think we're gonna try to. I should be able to do state. That would be my like. It's a Wednesday. Like a Wednesday. It's like, depending on what you know. Yeah, I mean, and at Washington too, like, I know, like the one year Kyle made it, like, he was the only one that made it, so they, like, Brendan was, and it was like him and his coach, and that was it, they just threw them down there together, got hotel room for the night, and night before the meet or whatever. But, yeah, we should have a pretty good, group going as long as everybody has a good like postseason and season leading up to it. But yeah, I imagine most of the guys at Westmore will probably go. We should definitely be there. Yeah, he said that they didn't want to make happen this year. Lee, on this, I think I'm comfortable like whatever you want to start at. Yeah, you already are pretty warm, so it's like we don't want to take a ton of these. So maybe start. What is your feel like your best muscle line is?
It was like a while ago, just 175, but that was like,
I think if you're clean and jerking 160, it's probably a little more than that now.
yeah.
Let's start with like the yellows on there.
What's up,
And we just need like a 1 second pause in the bottom. So just feel yourself go down there from a dead stop. Just drive right back out of it. Where it's going doubles. But that's actually my birthday week, so I'll probably just like go down there, see some family that we have in Orlando, and then stay down there. Or, go down and watch the meet and then stay for the weekend or something. You do that whole like full year.
That's probably.
Yeah, dude, you got that. But that should be the same thing. Absolutely. Where you don't feel like untying your shoes, so you shove your foot in there and like put your finger in, pull it back. That feel pretty easy. Let's go swap those out for blues, and it'll be smaller cups from there.
Like not even the work, just like trying to find that snatch position, but trying to get back to it. Like, feeling good. I want to get back to that, feel a little upright. I look at all my
In
videos,
your receiving.
just like in my start, because I'm like, this is what it looks like in all of my videos that I take. So.
Yeah, you start too far over the bar, you just feel like you're chasing it the whole time.
Now it's just gotta be strong.
Yeah. Hey, you've been getting strong now.
Still, I think it could be.
Just think about where you were when you walked in here.
40 pounds good.
Yeah.
I weighed myself the other day. I was like 77 kilos.
Packing it on. Let's go. Full blown 79 now.
Yeah, no, really, I am. I feel stronger though.
Didn't you compete as a 67 like last August?
Yeah, something like that. Like a year and a half ago, I competed as a 67.
That wasn't even a year and a half ago, dude. That was
A year
at,
ago?
That was at All South in August.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Or that might have been their February heat, maybe. Is that maybe a year ago?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. That was 67.
You go there? You can go, if you don't want to swap the big plates out again, you can just go a little, like the bigger whites instead of the reds. Okay, we'll call this one last second.
Cash start right now.
I feel like every little like natty egg they're gonna have just
Yeah. Oh my god. Good lord.
I'm not talking 750. We're talking about like a big, you know, like the big ones. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on one of those.
Stressed out or something?
No, just living life. Everything's good.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. As long as you're fine. Just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, every now and then it's just like a phase.
Yeah.
It's like, it's here.
Yeah. It's just here.
And then,
For
you
mini
know,
trip.
one have one. And then one turns into like 4.
Yeah. Sounds like my dad. I remember one night.
There we go.
My dad and I were out on the porch, and he was drinking bourbon. And this song came on. And
Let's
it was-
go. Go. Little Reds on there. And I just want you to go one single there.
And there was like this band that covered this song, right? Yeah. He was like, oh, who sings this? He's had like 7 classes. He's like swearing his words. And I told him, no, he's like, no. He was like,
Not a chance.
he's like, you're wrong. It's this person. I literally pulled it up. I was like, yeah. And he's like, that's wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
No, Dad, no, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. That's my bad.
I tried, Doug. I tried, man.
Yeah, stay there. Just stay right there.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty solid. Let's strip that down. Call it a day.
Shooting pause front squat.
Yeah, she's hard. So, 55. I bet she's like front squatting close to 200.
Right now.
I'd just be really curious to see like, what her actual programming looks like and what they're having to do.
I think you'd probably be embarrassed.
Who was the like shorter rounder dude in the mustache?
Tuck. He's the one that we helped him open Gulf Breeze way back in the day.
Oh, that's who that is? So he's the one who floated across the Gulf Breeze?
Yes. Well, he sold it a while back, but he, you know what though, man, it's weird. Like dealing with the guy in business, like he's never ends well, but like he's just a nice guy.
Yeah.
You know,
He looks like
he,
he had good energy.
he means no, yeah, dude. He means no harm. He doesn't really know that. Like he's a power lifter, like bench, deadlift, squat. But Olympic,
built like a freaking bowling ball.
You get him trying to teach Leah how to snatch. Come on, speed! And he screams. Like you can't motivate into someone, lifting good and timing, and it's a skill.
It's still a strength sport.
It's not a deadlift or bench press. Like it's
You can't just roll it.
it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Because I know whatever Chelsea or whoever it is, she's a softball coach, right?
Yeah.
So she's not a weightlifting coach.
No.
I think she works out at CrossFit or something.
No.
So she was probably like a former CrossFit golf
Yeah.
person. I was like, hey, I know a couple girls on the team. I know a couple guys on the guys team. I would love to come out and just help any way that I can. No response. And it's like they don't want help.
But yeah, they don't know what to do on the same. It's kind of
It's
weird.
like I don't know if they have I get that you have to kind of earn somebody's trust and maybe I don't have the authority. They don't know what we do here or whatever. But it's like I'm 10 minutes away from you guys and I can be there a couple days every week for practice. I even was like, hey, even if I can't work with your athletes, I would love to help you guys.
Yeah.
So
Help
if
develop
there's
you.
anything I can do, if you guys want to come talk to me about programming, or if I can run you through my teaching progressions and give you guys something to work off of, send your developmental kids that aren't going to be able to lift their Mr. King to me, whatever it is, I'm here.
Nothing.
And then I go, and it's not just that. It's the same thing. Washington, same thing. And then I see the team. There's so much talent. There's so
Dude, you
much
know what surprised me is Navarre's lack of they're just country ass strong. There's no
They're all no contact.
none. That one girl Leah, what's Rivera's name?
What?
What's the Rivera chick's name?
Nadia?
Nadia. She was in Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong as an ox, but no contact. Just
Straight raw power.
I'm shocked. I'm how do you guys not?
Bagley just gets him strong as hell.
That's the
I mean,
thing.
Bagley's a great strength coach.
Yeah. It's just
They have their way, and they don't want anybody to control what they do. They don't want anybody to tell them how to do anything. They don't. It's a shame because I think
there's a lot of potential.
there is, and it's like I said the other day. It's so impressive to me that they can get that many high school girls and high school guys interested in the sport. But there's just a disconnect because there's a whole other world outside high school that they don't even care about. It's what's the whole point of doing any other sport in high school? It's still obviously it's still get big experience as a team, build work ethic, all that stuff. But for the people who are serious and competing, you're trying to get out of here, right?
Right.
You're trying to get an
It's
offer.
an end goal.
I'm trying to go play. I'm trying to go to the next level. Now there's college weightlifting. There's 5 university programs just in Florida.
Who else doesn't,
There's only 2 or 3 scholarship ones. It's Warner and I forget what the other one is. But then all the big state schools have programs that have really good teams that have compete as teams at all the big national meets, and you have kids winning national titles. They have good coaching, good environment for people to train, and all that. And I think they try the better programs around here, the ones that everybody looks at, oh, these kids are so good. I look at it and I'm that's cool and all, but all you're doing is trying to squeeze the life out of these kids for 4 years for a high school thing, and then none of them ever want to do this. All the girls at Vegas the last couple of years, whenever you start saying, hey, you're graduating, I know why is it I would never try
that's the disconnect.
His son is the one that's like the really good. One of the best linemen. Yeah. And he's a state champ weightlifter too, right?
Yeah, he snatched 300 and clean and jerk 400 last year. He snatched
Good, like, good,
snatched
really good
300
technique.
and clean and jerk 400.
Really good technique. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, kid is freak strong. He's going to Clemson. He's the number one offensive tackle in the country.
All right, you leaving, Leah?
What?
Leaving,
Leaving?
you're going to try to get back in here before regionals next week? Yeah, if you guys can.
Wait, is it Thursday? So maybe like Monday or Tuesday.
I would say Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, don't come on Wednesday. Monday or Tuesday. Hey, do you know how to get home? Yeah. I mean, it's easy, but just be careful. I mean, she was nervous about driving because she's never, I was like, I followed her. I was like, driving over the bridge is the safest thing ever. I mean, it's like, she drove home from Niceville one time over Christmas. It was an hour. That's not an easy drive. I mean, especially when you're, and the cutoff and like,
We're beating our foes.
still. All right, here we go.
Unexpected PR. I didn't want to tell you what was on the bar until it was there.
115?
Yeah.
Let's go. It feel pretty easy? See? We need to tell the weight loaders to just trick you. Just call out the wrong weight, we'll load more. And then you won't even know.
That's I only get to use that trick a few times before
Yeah. Yeah.
I used one today.
Yeah, because she has no clue.
Yeah, you just gotta like in your head know that you're
No
capable
clue.
of more. Like whatever you're putting on the bar, you just have to believe that you're capable of it. 'Cause, yeah, I'm watching just the way you're moving and how the bar's moving. And I'm like, oh yeah, she's got more. Yeah, just let me know when you guys want to get in here next week. I'm here. It's a normal week, so.
Probably Monday or Tuesday. See what practice will probably be in the morning, so I can probably come.
Yeah, just you don't have to do it, right? It can't this be your practice? Or do you need it?
Yeah, but we don't do much at practice. It's just like a little.
See, that's the thing. Like, you still can get strong during the season. It's not like football or baseball where it's like maintenance mode. You know what I mean?
Like, when I'm programming for these guys for meets, it's like those last like 3 weeks, we are going heavy every session that we can. Yeah, it's usually like our Mondays and our Fridays are really heavy. And
Yeah.
it's not until like the week of states that you're like backing off and really pulling back. Especially knowing that like, hey, we're probably gonna have to have a really good day to be able to go to state. So it's like, now's the time to push. So assuming we can get in on Monday, we probably will go fairly heavy again. Yeah, I would think at least up to like what we would talk about for openers. And that way it's like you're just dry running your warm up over and over again. You know what the numbers are, you feel confident about what those warm up weights look like. How do you feel about like the warm up of the meet?
At the meet?
Like warming up.
I think it's fine, but it's just kind of like chaotic.
Right?
Like trying to get.
Yeah, you.
It's only going to get
Gotta be
worse
more-
too. Yeah, as the competition gets stiffer and like there's more girls, right? Like you guys had, maybe like 10, 12 girls, right? You're going to have 20 at the next one. So just know what you need your warm-ups to be and just be willing to like bully your way in and take risks when you want to take them. Just like think like you just need to be taking a lift every like 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, hey, I'm keeping tabs on what's on the competition bar every 2 to 3 minutes or every like attempt or two on the platform. Take a warm up and kind of pace it to where I take my last warm up. Where I drop it, they're like calling the next weight, and I've got like 2 or 3 minutes until I need to run. The biggest mistake I see for most of the high school kids is like they might warm up really well, and then they'll just come over and sit by the board, sit by the table, and I'll watch them sit there for 15 minutes before they take a break. Because you just don't want to be in that situation. Just think like you just want to keep yourself moving, find a rhythm. Every 2 to 3 minutes, or every like 2 to 3 people that take the tank on the platform, you should be taking your next one. And just slowly building. So we're like, hey, we're gonna open at 105 in the snatch, like when the bar, when they're calling like second attempt for 100, and then I walk over and stand by the platform, wait for them to call 105 for a first, and you got that like 2 or 3 minutes, so that way you're not like sitting too long, and now you're cold before that next attempt. But a lot of that's just like being assertive. Like people are going to be crowded around, especially the teams that are going to bring like multiple girls. They're all going to like huddle around each other, right? Like push them out of the way. Like you don't have to be mean about it. Like, hey, I need this. I'm taking it right now. Just be assertive. Yeah, it's like the only advice I can give you. But it's all a learning experience. The meets will get stricter. Yeah, you'll see the judging will be stricter. The lifts you make, they all are really good. The opener made the face, right? The clean and jerk.
Yeah, I like Bill.
That like back and then like cock kind of here and then had to press.
Yeah.
They gave you that one. They probably wouldn't give you that every once or
The first one?
Yeah. They would probably.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. I was wondering. I was like, oh, okay.
It'll start getting stricter. Regionals, if it's a pace, it'll probably be really strict. And then states is always strict. If there's any like rebend or like, hey, I catch here and then press through it, that's when they start calling it. So just expect it.
I'm gonna keep going.
All right, be careful. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, do I vote that?
You can.
Yeah, you can. It should be. Yeah, it's up later. I'll see you either Monday or Tuesday. What's up, babe? Yeah? Look, we're going rough over there. That's the worst. You're very cool. You're going to be near the top of that session. Hey, you might think that maybe. You're going to be right up there. I mean, yeah. I mean, but like, you have a pretty good day. Like the only people that are going to be like a leap above you are like, and really, it's like, your total really isn't that far off from Hanson's best. Like, granted, he's in lower weight class, but like Matt Nicola, you're gonna be right there with him. Really, the only like the way Brandon Victorian looks, we're probably gonna be like right in that ballpark too. The only person that's gonna be like an outlier in that session is Colby Ferguson. He's the big black dude in that photo. He'll probably clean jerk like 230.
He's in shape.
Yeah, he'll
He
probably.
said he wasn't.
He's like.
Wait, who's lifting?
Colby.
She said he's coming just to like hang out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said,
but then she was like, "Are you really gonna do that? Like, you need to lift." He goes, "Oh, okay."
but he
He's
said
gonna
his
be
wrist.
here all next week. He's gonna train here all week.
Yeah, but he said his wrist is like bothering him.
Did he?
Yeah. That's what Maddie said. So
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah.
But even with his wrist bugging him, he's probably still gonna snatch like 165 and clean jerk like 215.
Yeah. So,
Not much. Got done at West Florida.
How those boys look today?
Yeah, actually looked pretty good. They cleans. Cleans a lot better than this. Their jerks, surprisingly, they're like pretty soft.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, it's just a push jerk.
I feel like that's like. If you teach it early enough, it's the easiest thing to teach. But if you don't teach it early enough,
Yeah.
like I just never was taught how to jerk, and like, yeah, it's like I was already playing like 125 before I was ever like really trying to learn how to jerk properly, and I just never was able to reach that guy.
I got that too. We did jerks and
All my leg.
boy, am I ready.
So you get here early. We're gonna do a lot of pretty good from here. And Katie's gonna be here.
Oh, that. Oh.
Dude, I really had to pull the tone back on my post-its.
Really? What'd you post?
We got our lead sanction. So next sanction we need to have it up here in October.
Oh, whatever.
8 weeks out from beta finals. So it'll like be like last year's qualifier, even though we're coming out. And I wanted to get it on the calendar before. I put it on for 2 days, but we'll see. I think because it's like we're 8 months ahead of time, we should be able to get it to where it's a 2-day meet. Yeah.